Chapter 2 Burring. At school, everybody was talking about the cookie contest. Stanley Stoneworker was going to make heavenly surprise cookies. Charlie Chan was going to make toasted Mars cookies. Natalie Newman was going to make pumpkin whoopie pies with cream cheese filling. Wow, thought Hazy as she put her things in her cubby. Everyone else's cookies sound so fancy. Heidi began to wonder if her cookies were special enough. Heidi walked over to her friend Lucy Lancaster. "What kind of are you making?" asked Lucy. "Sugar cookies," said Lucy, "with fruity polka dots cereal on top." "Yum," said Heidi. "What kind are you making?" asked Lucy. "Chocolate chunk," said Heidi. "Ew," said Melanie Mapplethorpe. Melanie was Heidi's worst enemy. She had been listening in. Heidi turned around. "What's your problem?" she asked. "Your cookies," said Melanie. "I mean, how black can you get? Even Girl Scouts cookies are more exciting than that." Lucy put her hands on her hips and glared at Melanie. "What kind are you going to make?" asked Lucy. "Disgusting, cheap, or oatmeal poison?" "Neither," said Melanie. "I'm going to make cinnamon swirl cookies with toffee bits. My ingredients had to be special ordered. And by the way, I'm so going to win." Then Melanie did a little twirl and walked off with her nose in the air. "Well, whoop-de-doo," said Lucy to Melanie's bouncing ponytail. Heidi sighed. "It's true," she said. "My chocolate chunk cookies do sound boring next to yours and Melanie's." "Chocolate chunk cookies are not boring," said Lucy. "Stick with what you do best and you'll come out on top." "On top of what?" thought Heidi. "The garbage heap? Maybe I need to come up with a fancier kind of cookie." A few minutes later, Heidi's teacher, Mrs. Welly, handed out contest rules and entry forms. Heidi decided to give her boring cookies a new name. On her entry form, she wrote, Magical chocolate chunk cookies." "That sounds a teeny bit better than plain chocolate chunk," she thought. Then she handed it in. Entry form. Name Heidi Heckleback. Cookie name Magical Chocolate Chunk Cookies. Later in gym, Heidi's class did the wiki obstacle course. Bruce Bickerson and Heidi were partners together. They jumped off a printed flaming hoop. They walked the balance beam over a pit of crocodiles. They ziplined across a steep valley. In the middle of the Indiana Jones snake-filled tunnel, Heidi asked Bruce what kind of cookie he was going to make for the contest on Saturday. Mega Mint, said Bruce. They're chocolate cookies with vanilla chips and crushed peppermints. Wow, said Heidi. They sound amazing. They're insane, said Bruce. But some people think they taste like toothpaste. Heidi didn't think Bruce cookies sound anything like toothpaste. They sound mega tasty. Everybody's cookies sounded great, except hers. There was no way crummy old chocolate chunk cookies would win the contest. She had to come up with something new, something different. But what? Thought Heidi as she crawled out of the tunnel and lined up with her classmates. Heidi was sure of one thing: she just had to outshine Melanie Mapplethorpe. That mean girl didn't deserve to win anything.